Thanks for tuning in to the FormHippo channel. I'm going to take just a few minutes here and show you how to create a HIPAA compliant online form using FormHippo. Super easy, just takes a few minutes. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go over here and log in. And I'll show you how to set up an account a little bit later. So the first thing we want to do is jump over here to our forms. And we're going to use a template in this case because that's the fastest way to do this. Let's say you need to do a patient intake or a notice of privacy for HIPAA purposes. You can go ahead and select on one of these templates. We've already built it and it's ready to go. So you can use these rather than creating your own, or if you want to create your own, you can do that as too. So we'll just select the form that we want to use, the template, click on Use Form. We'll name this form. It's going to be a release, HIPAA release, and continue. We're taking over to the form designer. We can go ahead and use this form as it is, ready to go, and click publish, or we can go ahead and add some fields to it. Let's say we want to put an email address in here. We just grab email and drop it in the form where we want to put it, and maybe we want to put our company name up here somewhere, so we can add a header. So let's just add a title section up here somewhere. We'll put company name, test company. And again, you have all these different tools that you can use and customize. We'll align this in the center, save it, and there we go. All these fields are available to use: checkboxes, emails, radio buttons. You've got signatures, images, files, etc. to use. And this is our form designer. So before we click on publish, I'll just go over a couple of things. That's a form name. We've got the recipient. This is where the form is going to be sent once the user completes it. And then this is the URL to the form. So FormHippo gives you a URL that you can take and place on your website, email it to somebody. Anytime someone clicks on that URL, it's going to open up this form and let them fill it out, complete it, sign it. And when they hit send, it sends it right back to this recipient right here. So when we're ready and we've done all our editing and designing of the form, we can go ahead and click on publish. It's going to take us back to our manage publish forms page, and here is our HIPAA release form right here. So it's basically showing us that this is the name, here's the link to it, this is the URL. We can right click on this and copy it, or we can go over here and click on these three little square brackets. It gives us the URL here. We can copy it here. It gives us a QR code also if you want to use that. Post it somewhere where people can scan it with their phones. And it also provides a sample HTML that you can post in your website. So let's see what this looks like when someone fills it out. We're going to log out. I've got the form already copied into my clipboard, so I'm going to go ahead and just paste it in here. You could use this URL, put it on your website, send it via email. When they fill out this form and send it, it's all encrypted and HIPAA compliant. So let's take a look and see what it looks like to the person filling this out. We're going to go through the security check here real quick with this CAPTCHA. This is the email address of the person filling out the form. This is what the form looks like to someone that's filling it out. It's got all the sections that we added. We scroll down, we'll see all the different areas. So here we can just fill it out. Test patient, put in your date of birth. We won't go through all these fields, you get the idea. We sign the form, we'll put in here test person. I agree to the electronic record disclosure, insert signature. Then when they're done, they click submit form, and it sends it securely to the person identified on that form that we set forth earlier. And then what we'll get is an email notification that the form is there. Show you what the Gmail account. So now what you get when someone fills out that form, every time they fill it out, you will get a notification right here that test person has filled out your HIPAA release. If you click on this to open it up, you can go ahead and view the secure message in Mail HIPAA, which is the form itself, or you could click on the attached form file. Let's go ahead and we'll log back in as the sample clinic. And here's the HIPAA release that was just filled out. We open that up and we will have a copy of the form. We can print it, we can save it as a PDF. and then we can see that it's got the signature here with the email address, the IP address of where it was signed, the date, etc. So that's it. I said I was going to show you how to sign up real quick. It's super easy. I'll put a link in the notes section below the video so you can do it as well. But you just go to FormHippo.com. We have a free 30-day trial, so you can get all these templates and publish forms for free for 30 days. You just go to the FormHippo website, hit get started, choose this free 30-day trial. It takes about 30 seconds to fill out the sign-up form. No credit card required. Once you fill it out, click on the green button and you'll get a link to your new FormHippo account, and you can start filling out and submitting forms for your patients. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you soon. Take care.